Well, like most, I think gay men will attest to, I at a young age already felt a little different than some of the other boys.
There's something in my childhood, like I experienced God, and that feeling never left me.
I think I've always had this notion of God within me.
My best friend at the time, I remember, who was my next door neighbor, and for some reason I just went to school one day like usual, and I just remember him, sitting at the picnic tables, and I'm like, dang, he's hot, and for some reason it made a lot of sense, and to me,
My mum had loads of friends that were gay, so I've been immersed in that from childhood.
It was when I wanted to actually be Christian that the issues came.
I was taught that God hated that, and so if I was somehow becoming one of those people, that God would hate me. Because from the circle I came from, once you're gay, like, you're nothing else.
I had to really understand, okay, if I want to be a Christian, why? I have to know why. Why is it a sin? What is sin? Like, I knew it couldn't be easy.
It came to a point where I was like, okay, God, I'm open to either side. You can tell me it's sin, or you can tell me it's not, and I will wholeheartedly follow you, because I really want to do what you say is right.
It led to a lot of loneliness. I had friendships and relationships with people, platonic relationships, but they were very shallow and vain, because you can't let people get too close to you, because then they might figure out that you're gay and may abandon you.
I had to take into account my own personal experience, which I was always taught growing up, that you don't listen to experience, it's what the Bible says first.
So what led to me wanting to come out or figure out how to reconcile my faith and sexuality was I didn't want to be in pain anymore.
If God is real, if God is a God that listens to his people, to his children, if I believe that, then I would have to believe in his guidance and the answers that I had constantly been getting, because I had always gotten that it was okay, that I was loved, that I was welcomed, that I was his child.
Just like I anticipated, my life, the Christian conservative life I had, just came to a halt. It shattered, and I had to start all over again, rebuilding new friends and a new church community.
And my brother was like, well, why don't you just start walking in your faith and walking with Christ, and don't have to have it all figured out.
I came out to my best friend. I spent literally an hour and 15 minutes trying to tell her something. Just the words, I'm gay. She was so patient. She knew after 5 minutes what I was trying to say.
Interestingly enough, as I started making that journey, then I found out that God's love for me was so strong and felt stronger when I was just being genuine.
And at some point, you just have to move on and live your life, And for me, that's what it was. I was like, I have to keep living.
And every conversation since then has been like a teeny brick, another little stone off my shoulders.
But I wouldn't change any of it, because, the people that I've met ever since coming out have shown me what true love really looks like.